Wisdom, one plumber.
Blessed greetings again, my people. Wisdom here with another plumbing video, right? So, this is the task at hand. So, we have a leaking water supply main, right? So, you realize that it is leaking. So, what we're going to do is prep. So, prepare, dig out, and all of that. All right, so excavation process now. So I'm going to be using my demolition hammer to help with the digging out. Right, so you're going to be seeing me using it. But remember, safety first. All right, so I have on my dust mask just to prevent the dust from going into my nose. Earplug. All right, because you want the trilling sound from the hammer to be limited. And our safety glasses. All right, so we're digging. So please bear in mind, when you're digging, you want to pick away from the pipe. Do not dig over the pipe, but pick away from the pipe. So it may be noisy, but let's look at the process. All right. All right, so catch me when I finish dig it out. I'm going to show you what is happening. All right, so I've completed with the excavation. There it is. I excavated the whole section. All right, so I'm going to prepare for the replacement of this pipe now. All right, so I may have to pick off this coupling that is there. All right, so I'm presently cutting the coupling that is there, right? So sawing into the coupling. And what we're doing is actually, we want to keep the pipe that is exposing or coming out of the wall. So we're just cutting the coupling off the pipe. Then I'm going to use my pliers along with my flat point screwdriver to pick it off. So I'm just using the mallet and the flat point screwdriver just to chip off the existing coupling. All right, there we are. I'm just sandpapering off the rough edges of the pipe just to prep the pipe so the pipe can be smooth. Alright, so I would have prepared the end of the pipe that is projecting out of the wall with the sandpaper, clean it up. So I'm gonna be gluing it up now. So this is the new pipe, the fresh pipe with the hub. It's a hub end, similar to a coupling, but it only has one glue connection. So we're gonna proceed to clean and then glue. So always remember, clean the inside first. Then the outside of the pipe. All right. So then, proceed to glue. So wipe off the excess off the brush inside first. Ensure that you get it all the way around. Then the outside of the pipe. All right, so gonna insert, give you a quarter turn and hold 5 seconds. All right, so we're gonna proceed with making the connection now. But before we make the connection, I recommend us roughing up or smoothing off the edge of the pipe, right? And that to get rid of any debris, old dirt, any built up scale that is on the pipe, right? You want to remove that. Remember that's a pipe, existing pipe. So I want to remove that section, all right? Then we want to measure up the section that will go into the fitting so we know how far it will go up and actually to know how far we'll cut as well, all right, for making the joint. All right, then we're going to proceed to cut where our mark is. Just double check that everything is fine. And we're going to proceed to clean our valve at both ends. And clean the outside of our pipe, both ends as well. Then we're going to proceed now to glue. So I'm going to glue this end first. Insert, quarter turn, and hold. Wipe off the excess glue. And then we're going to proceed to glue this end. Right, I'm going to have to slightly bend the pipe upward in order to get it in, but you'll see what's happening. So glue. low. Then I'm gonna ease the pipe up and then insert and push down. All right, so this is the completed piping up now. Yeah, man, people, thanks for watching again. And please remember to like, to share, to subscribe. And also leave your comments, right, as you catch me in another video. Wisdom again, one plumber.